Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be testing out a new foundation. It is by Catrice. It's the True Skin Hydrating Foundation. So if you want to see how this works, then just keep watching. Okay, so like I said, we're going to try out this new foundation by Catrice, the True Skin Hydrating Foundation. It says it's a hyaluronic acid longwear. I got mine from Ulta, so I'm just pulling it back up on their website. It is $11. Looks like they only have 17 options, or shades, which isn't a really good range at all. I got mine in the shade 02 Neutral Ivory. Comes with 1.1 fluid ounce. Nope, 1.01 fluid ounce. I had to get that 0.01 in there. Let me read about it real quick. It's supposed to be long wear vegan foundation that's medium buildable coverage that gives your skin a real skin finish. What's that supposed to mean? Formulated with hyaluronic acid and watermelon seed oil for intense hydration. It is supposed to be ultra lightweight texture that melts into your skin. So in the description it says available in 20 shades, but like the button to click the shade says 17, so I don't know which one's right. So benefits. So it's long wearing, hydrating, medium coverage, buildable, made with the acid and oil, ultra light, basically just repeated itself. But it says that their standard of beauty is cruelty free, vegan, paraben free, alcohol free, gluten free, yada yada yada. So let's just go ahead and try this on. Last time I did a foundation review, somebody mentioned that I probably should not try it with primer just to see what the actual effects of the foundation itself is. So I'm not going to. I do have moisturizer on my skin though. It's the Laneige Water Bank moisturizer. Other than that though, I have nothing else on my skin, so we'll just go ahead and get into this. Is this the lightest foundation though? Yes, I got the absolute lightest shade. Although, maybe not. I wonder if they have more shades, because looking on Ulta's website, it goes from 02 to 04 to 10 to 15 to, so it bounces around. So I wonder if they only just have so many shades with Ulta, but then maybe on their own site have more. That's weird. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna do some concealer first. I'm gonna go in with this NARS concealer, just because I wanna try to correct my darkness real quick. And this is pretty much my skin tone. It's in the shade Affogato, light 1.25. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on, and then I might add some concealer later of a different concealer just to brighten it up. Okay, now that my concealer is done, I'm gonna use my sponge just because this is what I use every day. It is a microfiber sponge by June & Co, so it does not perform the same as other sponges do. Like, I have a beauty blender here, but I feel like that would just take too much product. So let's just put it on the back. Oh my gosh, I just realized this pump is the same pump as this Clinique one, which I saw somebody else do a different video of another foundation. I feel like this must be like really cheap all of a sudden, because like everyone is using this pump lately. Interesting. Okay, so I just put some on the back of my hand. This color should be okay. Oh my gosh. Hey, can I get your opinion? Can you smell something for me?
What?
I just, like, this smell just became really nostalgic, and I want to know if it smells the same to you. Smell my hand. No, you idiot.
I'm getting another smell.
Uh-oh.
Let me smell it again.
If I tell you, I feel like you'll get it.
One more time, I know it.
You're gonna break my chair. Does this not smell like sunscreen at the pool?
Yeah!
Yes! Okay, just checking. So this strongly smells like sunscreen at the pool. Like my childhood sunscreen. Like that specific, what is it called? Copper tone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a copper tone spray.
So, which is funny because it doesn't say anything about sunscreen in here. Interesting. Well, it smells like sunscreen, but I don't see it having any. So far, I kind of see the claims about being like skin, like the finish, but it's slightly more mattifying. Although it is starting to get shiny. Maybe not. I'll just wait until I'm done to say anything. So I may have put quite a bit on, but it's actually my preference. So I think this is pretty good coverage. Like, I can see what they say as far as like the medium, because I can slightly still see some redness here, but nothing like that I'm upset about. I will say it is kind of fast drying, and the fact that like I normally have more time to kind of push color into my hairline, and I mean it's still moving, but again I don't know, maybe that's just because there's still some stuff on this, but I felt like when I came over here it was a little hard to move this after I had like started on this cheek. And I'm not going to apply anymore because I'm actually pretty satisfied with the coverage. What I am going to do though is finish the rest of my face and we'll come back. I did want to mention the bottle says something different than Ulta. So on here it says that it leaves a perfectly finished or a perfectly even skin tone and it's a natural matte finish, which Ulta's website just said a real skin finish. So I do definitely see the matte finish, but it's kind of glowy as well. Maybe that's supposed to be the natural part of the matte. But I am actually going to set my face just because that's what I do every day. So I'm going to go ahead, finish my face, actually film another video, and then we'll come back and I'll talk about the foundation, and then we'll probably do a check-in at the end of the night as well. Okay, so I am back. My face is done. If you want to know what I used, I did film a tutorial using BH Cosmetics and the BFF collection. So if you want to see that, I'm not sure which video is live first, so if it's already live I'll link it. If not, it should be coming up soon. Lips though is Marc Jacobs Cream and Sugar lip liner and lipstick, and then Marc Jacobs Sugar lip gloss. This is what my makeup looks like now. I've had this on for, oh my god, 2 hours. Has it really taken me 2 hours? We're just gonna say an hour and a half. So it is now 3:30. So we will check back in at the end of the day so you can see what it looks like, but this is what it's looking like currently. And I think it looks pretty good. This side of my face is actually looking kind of like shiny, whereas this part of my nose is looking dry. And then my chin is also looking dry. So we will continue throughout the rest of the day and then check back in when we know, is this really long wear or not. It is now the end of the day. It is 10:46, so almost 11 o'clock at night. I've had this on, it's been almost 9 hours now. Let's go ahead and just get up close and personal. As you can see, it's come off my nose. I was wearing a mask because we went out to dinner, so it is off of my nose. Other than that, it is a little off from my chin. It does look really cakey right here, which actually within the first hour I noticed it started cracking a little, but the cracking has kind of gone away slightly, but it just looks really cakey, like everywhere. So let me back up again. So I feel like my final thoughts, also my makeup didn't really last, did it? I feel like my final thoughts is this is probably a pass for me. I'm gonna use it because I have it, but I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. It's supposed to be hydrating, but it's really cakey right here, which is my problem area for dryness. Otherwise, it looks good on my cheek. So I guess if you had normal skin, then it might be okay. But this is my dry area, and this is where it looks the worst. Granted, I could also use less than what I did use, but then I feel like I wouldn't have the coverage that I like. So I don't know. I think if you have normal skin tone, this is fine. But considering it's a hydrating foundation, you would think it would be geared towards dry skin, and it doesn't look good on my dry skin. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just say this is a pass for me. But yeah, that is all I have for this video though. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.